What is the sales slump? It's that period when you do not have sales, like you're not making sales in your business, you don't have any calls, no DMs, no emails, no comments on how much is this, I would like to buy, I would like to order a cake. There's no, no message on your website, nothing at all. How do you navigate this period? Because hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. My name is Oluchi Imwan. On this channel I share tips on how you can grow your cake business. I do talks on personal development, entrepreneurship, I do vlogs and story time as well, and you are most welcome. Thank you to my new and to my old subscribers. I am so glad to have you here. Today we'll be talking about how you can deal with the sales slump. What is the sales slump? It's that period when you do not have sales, like you're not making sales in your business, you don't have any calls, no DMs, no emails, no comments on how much is this, I would like to buy, I would like to order a cake. There's no, no message on your website, nothing at all. How do you navigate this period? Because believe me, it happens to the best of us. It even happens to me. I've had those times, and I still have those times where I, just have nobody asking, nobody calling to buy cakes, nobody, reaching out to me or contacting me to say, oh, I would like to order a cake. But how do I navigate this period? It's bound to happen. There are good times when the business is booming, and there are times when the business is just quiet, low, slow, and there are times when nothing is happening in your business. So how do you navigate this period? If this is something you'd like to learn about, it's something you'd like to know how to manage these times, then you definitely want to keep on watching, because I'll be right back with some tips. And you're welcome back. The first thing I'll be talking about as we go right into this topic on how you can navigate the sales slump or how you can manage downtimes in your business is that you shouldn't wait for it to pass. Now, common knowledge is that we just sit, or the normal practice is that you just find bakers who sit and wait. They spend the time thinking, they spend the time feeling bad, they spend the time feeling discouraged. Sometimes they might even go into periods, of depression just because of that period where there's no sales, where things are not working out. It might be at the beginning of your business when you're just starting out, and it can even be in the middle, like in the middle in quote, like when you've already started your business and things are going fine, but all of a sudden it just stops. I've had that kind of experience before where things are going fine, going smooth, but all of a sudden there was just nothing happening in my business. Like towards the end of the year, I think this was like 2 years back or so, like things were not just, nobody was just, it was like nobody was there, and I was wondering what's really happening at this period. So it happens to the best of us, like I mentioned earlier, and it could happen at the beginning of your business, or you're starting out. It might be hard for you to get customers, or you've tried getting some customers, and then along the line you just see that they're not coming back. Something is, there's just no one coming back to say, oh, I loved your cake, I'd like to order again. There's no new customer, there's nothing like that. What do? Don't sit and think, don't sit and start feeling bad, don't throw a pity party, don't just sit and be thinking about your life. Oh, why is it so bad? Oh, why me? Oh, what is happening? What can I do? It's not the productive use of your time. It's not the best way to go about the situations. I know that we're humans, we have these emotions running through us, we have the times when we feel bad. It's okay to feel bad about the situation, right? We're humans, and it's not something to be happy about, but don't sit and wait for it to pass. Don't sit and spend the time thinking about your life, thinking about everything, thinking about how you can run to the next big thing happening. You need to do things, be proactive, do things that would help you, get out of that period. Do things that would help you get your break back again. Do things that will help you get back on your feet again. So things like creating awareness, things like still being online, still trying to tell people this is what I do, still telling people by word of mouth, still spreading the word wherever you go, still putting out content, just being there in the faces of people. Because I tell you, if you feel, oh, customers are not coming, so there's no need for me to do any of these, I feel so bad, I don't even have the strength, I don't even have the time, I don't even feel like doing anything, and then you stay away. The longer you stay away, the harder it is for people to get to see you. So don't wait for it to pass, don't sit and think, just keep doing the things you've been doing to create awareness and to put out the word about your brand, put out content, be on social media, keep selling your market, like we say it's on this side in Nigeria. Keep selling your markets, keep putting out the work, keep doing your marketing. very soon things will pick up. So don't sit and wait and throw a pity party for days and weeks. You're just sitting and sitting, because I tell you, if you sit and do nothing, something that was supposed to maybe last for a week, you end up being in that kind of situation for like 3 weeks, 4 weeks, 2 months. You're still there. I believe that some of us can relate to some of these things. So do not wait for it to pass. Do something about the situation. The second thing I would like to talk about is being motivated and inspired. So you need to inspire yourself, you need to motivate yourself. Now, if there are environments, if there are things that you do, or there are places that you visit online especially, that make you feel worse in this kind of situation, that make you feel bad, that make the ill emotions keep rushing in, and you're wondering why is it that I'm not like this person, begin to compare yourself to other persons, other businesses, to other bakers. You want to avoid those kind of situations, and you want to inspire and motivate yourself instead of allowing yourself go down that spiral of that's those feelings that you feel, the anger, the self-pity, the discouragement. Inspire yourself. Look at the little wins, look at the good times you've had. Just keep going. There's a reason for, just know that there's a reason for these things happening, and there are good times you've had in the past. There are breaks that big breaks that you've had in the past. There are sales that you've made in the past that you really, there've been times where you've had very good and beautiful reviews and feedback from your clients. Look at these things and use them to inspire yourself. They keep you going, and they would help you, navigate these times better than if you're just thinking about the downsides or the disadvantages or the bad sides or the way you're feeling. Encourage yourself, motivate yourself. If you would like to go on Pinterest to check out images, pictures, if you like to go on, if you can manage it, and you feel that you can still be on social media and then check some other people's pages and be inspired, you want to admire their designs, it's something you can do to keep you busy, and it is one way that you can navigate and manage this period. So keep motivated, be inspired. If you need to maybe visit some place, you just need to take some time out, please go ahead and do it. The third thing I would like to talk about is that you should use that period for other things. Now, you don't want to sit idle. I know I've been saying this, but permit me, I need to keep saying it. You don't want to just sit down and just wait for that time to just come and go. You need to be productive. For me, when I have downtimes, I usually, since I have my YouTube channel now, I film my videos, or I put out content, I create content, or I just get busy, or I try something new, try a new recipe, or try something I've not done before, a technique I've not done before. But for me, I'm really vested in filming my videos. So you look for something productive you can do. You can do spring cleaning. You can clean your bakery. You can clean even if it's you're working from home, you can clean your workspace. You want to switch up things, you can rearrange things, you can fix something that is broken, you can see how to try those new recipes, those things you've learned and you've not had the time to try it. And now that you have this period of no job, no sales, it's a perfect time for you to try those recipes to see how they work. Remember, I've mentioned in one of my videos before that you should not make the mistake of practicing, experimenting with a customer's order. If you want to try those new recipes you've learned, it's not when you have an order from a client that you want to try those things. So when you have those downtimes, please ensure that you try to practice this and just keep productive. Do something. If you have other skills, maybe writing, you want to write, maybe you're writing a book, you want to write. If you can teach, you want to teach. If you can host online classes, you want to host online classes. Just be productive and get something done, so that the period will not just be a waste of time, and then it will just go like that, or be just for long like that, and you've not made very good use of it. So please be productive and know how to use this time wisely. Now, the first thing you can do is to go back to the drawing board. You want to go back, check your processes, check your products, check everything, your systems. You need to go back to the drawing board and try to figure out, maybe you're having a challenge with a particular part of your production or your customer service or something. Just see how you can adjust things, see how you can freshen things up, see how you can introduce new things into your business, see how you can do things differently in a way that would ensure that your clients stick with you. So go back to the drawing board, analyze the process, think customers are not coming. Why are they not coming anymore? Think, what new products can I introduce? Can I try this? Can I try these other products? Would it make them buy? Would it make them come back? Would they be interested in it? You want to try, you want to go back into to your back end. Yes, that's the word. Go to the back end of your business and try to, change the switch, change the plug. Let me try to do this. Let me try to do that. Let me try to introduce this. What plug is not functioning well? Is this one burnt? Is this one not working? Is this faulty? Where is the fault from? Where is the challenge from? Or where could the problem be from? And then you try to fix that. So go back to the back end, analyze, check your processes again, check your products again, check everything that you can, and see where to fix it if anything is out of place, or see how to switch it up to make things better for yourself. And another tip I would like to share is that you should seek for help. Now, if it's getting to maybe a long, extensive break, you want to seek for help. I remember a time, like I mentioned earlier, when it happened to me, I had to reach out to someone, and I told her, a mentor, I told her, this is what is happening to my business. I don't know what's happening. I'm trying to do classes, it's not working, people are not responding. I'm trying to sell my cakes, people are not buying. It was just so much of a dry period. It was really a dry period for my business. And I reached out to her. She's my mentor, she's my sister and friend, and I told her this is what is happening to my business, and she invited me over. I said, I want to come and see you. So I went to see her and we talked, and then I also made another request which she obliged. She allowed me, and that was how I was able to spend that period. But not long after I started the arrangement that I had with her, things opened up for me, and so I had to go back to my business. Things just cleared, and people started making and placing their orders, making inquiries, and that was how I was able to manage that period. So you want to seek for help. If there's someone you can talk to, a learned colleague, a professional, someone who is higher than you, it could be your friend, even someone that has walked that path before. You never can tell. Someone must have experienced that thing that you're experiencing before. Look, in this caking business, what you're experiencing at the moment, someone somewhere, most likely at some time or some point in their business, would have experienced that. So you reach out to people, reach out to them, see how you can share your concerns with them, see how you can share your challenges with them, and they'll be able to give you advice, and then just help you with things that you can do, likely things that you can do to help you, get back on your feet. I believe that these tips I've shared have been of great help to you. Yes, I believe that they've been of great help to you, and that you will be able to navigate this period of low sales, sales slump, downtime, whatever it is they call it. Please let me know if you have any questions in the comments, and do not forget to subscribe to my channel, to give this video a thumbs up, and to share with your friends in your WhatsApp groups, in your Facebook groups, and please help spread the word about this channel. Please let me know what the take home was for you as well. What are you going to be doing differently? Are you experiencing a sales slump at the moment? And what point out of the 5 that I shared are you going to start practicing right now, right away? Please let me know in the comments. I would love to hear from you, and I would love to read your comments and respond to them as well. Once again, subscribe, click the like button, and share with your friends. Until I see you in either of these videos, until I see you in either of this, make sure you watch them. Stay happy, stay safe, and stay blessed.